Good morning. It's almost 6, and here I am. Ooh, little deep voice this morning. I'm trusting everyone is doing well and that we will start exactly at 6 a.m. So I'm just going to sit here quietly and hold the space while we all come on. Hmm. Today is titled, Can You Trust the Spirit? Can you trust the Spirit? There's only one. We'll be starting in about 2 minutes. Here they all come. There's Patrick and Angela's here, and I'm here. If you're here, let me know. Deanna's here. Aloha. And we've got about a minute and a half, everyone. Can you trust the Spirit? That is today's title. Can you trust the Spirit? Hmm. It's almost 6 o'clock. We're getting there. About 30 seconds and we'll be starting. I'm assuming you can all hear me. It's 6 o'clock. Okay, let's just take a deep breath. Hold it and let it go slowly. Take another deep breath, slowly. Hold it and let it out slowly. Bring your attention to your heart space. And just imagine that your breath is coming from there, from your heart space, your God space, your infinite intelligence. Slowly in and slowly out. And let's just know that right here and right now we are infused with and it's surrounded by infinite light of love that is moving through this experience together here for these few moments in time. That we stay present right here and right now, knowing in this present moment that all is well and that we are listening, hearing, intuiting from this highest consciousness. And I just let that be so as I give gratitude and affirm. And so it is. And so it is. All right, Emma's here. We're all here. Okay, so we're all centered now, right? Okay, if we're not, just take another deep breath. If you just came on and just bring your attention right here and right now, leave everything behind. So I named today, Can You Trust the Spirit? And it's interesting because there's no such thing as coincidences. There's only synchronicities when you get into that sync with the universe. And today, as I was thinking about this lesson, I wanted us to just trust and resolve that the whole universe was working through our creativity and our substance. and that it's present in our work today or whatever we're doing today, if we're playing today, whatever we're doing, that we trust that behind everything, there's this spiritual thought force that's working through us. You see, the universe is infinite, right? The infinite unified field, as they called it today, is is everything. And we are our use of that, our consciousness of that, our understanding of that, our how we interpret it. That's us in the universe. We get all of it, but we have to accept all of it and we have to allow ourselves to live through all of it. And I think that that's what this is saying, that if we can work today on just staying in that spot space, that infinite intelligence, the infinite universe, the creative substance is working through us, as us, in everything that we do today. And not step aside, but just allow it to work through us today. Just give an allowing feeling to it, that every time we start to feel stressed or something about anything, that we just take a deep breath and we bring ourselves present and we contact that field of energy within us and allow it to just breathe through us, think through us, and know that that's who we are at that level, the subatomic level. That's who we are. So the reason I'm saying about the synchronicity, because I was thinking of this today, and then I open up Science of Mind, and Ernest Holmes is saying the same thing. He has a little meditation on page 523 that says, "My profession," and use the word profession to mean anything that you're doing today, not just something you make money at, but a profession, who you are, what you're doing today. "My profession is the activity of the great mind working through me. As such, it is a divine activity and is constantly in touch with reality." And that's with a capital R, reality, meaning the one mind, the one life, the one unified field. "As such, it is a divine activity and is constantly in touch with reality. I am inspired in my work from on high with lofty ideals and ideas. And my thought is illumined by the all knowing one. My thought is illumined by the all knowing one. The all knowing one lives within us. It is us. And as much of it as we can embody, we get to use. And that's what we have to keep remembering. And we just have to keep opening up to that. And the only way I know how to do that is to keep constantly on the positive side of life and constantly allowing and surrendering whatever it is I'm doing over to that. Ernest Holmes used to say, relax into it. I do that when I talk on Sundays and when I write. I just relax into it. And then it's almost like something else starts to work through you, but it's not something else. It's just you embracing all that is. So, can we do that today? Can we embrace all that is? Can we trust that this infinite source is the source and substance of our supply and our creativity? So, let's take that. Let's take that into our quiet time today. This idea that our profession is the activity of the mind, great mind working through me. My profession is the activity of the great mind working through me. And if you don't like the word profession, just say my life. My life is the activity of the great mind working through me. My life is the activity of the great mind working through me. My life is the activity of the great mind working through me. And right here and right now, we just take a deep breath and we settle into that idea, that knowing, that truth, that my life is the activity of the great mind working through me. My life is the activity of the great mind working through me. Let's take a few moments of silence. And so, taking another deep breath and going even deeper into our heart space. My life is the activity of the great mind working through and as me. My life is the activity of the great mind working through and as me. There is only one great mind, one great life, one great infinite intelligence, one great creative force that moves and lives and breathes through every particle, everything on this earth and beyond and beyond. Every person, every experience, every blade of grass is that beautiful, infinite, loving intelligence that is creating from itself in every moment, again and again. And I know with a certainty that I am that creative force, that intelligence, that life. It is my life now. And I know that it is the life of each and every one of us. It is pulsating through each and every cell in our bodies, each and every muscle, each and every sinew, each and every organ, each and every part of us is the vibration of the divine. It is us. And so I know right here and right now, because that is the truth, that my life comes from that place. All my activity today comes from that place. It is, and I allow it to work through me right here and right now. I have faith and trust in this divine substance, this divine activity, this divine infinite intelligence as my life now. And I just claim that for everyone here. And I know that it manifests in everything that we do, everything that we are, everything that we everything that we are today and always. And that would include our health, our finances, our creative expression, our relationships are all in tuned with that creative, beautiful self that we are. So, this is what I claim for today, this allowing and this letting go to divine intelligence moving through us, each of us in our own unique way, manifesting perfectly for us, each of us for our highest good, right here, right now. So, I am grateful. My heart is filled with gratitude for the manifestation of this divine activity in each of our lives in the most perfect way, for all the abundance, all the prosperity, all the health, all the strength, all the creativity, moving and living and breathing as divine intelligence on this earth plane through each of us. I am so grateful. And with this gratitude, I simply just release my word as law, knowing that it is played out perfectly for each of us in our best and highest good, as I affirm, and so it is. And so it is. Hmm. Just have a beautiful day today. I'm knowing that as we're spending this time together and doing this work, that our lives are just magnified. And as we always know, as we magnify our lives, the whole planet is magnified into greatness because one alone in consciousness, as my beautiful Ernest Holmes said, one alone in consciousness with the infinite constitutes a complete majority. So each of us, one alone, constitutes a complete majority. Can you imagine when we're all working together? We're going to reach that tipping point and the earth is going to just expand and live in love and peace. I know that. Yes, 100%, says Patrick. That's our challenge this week, to give this 100% in our own unique way. So have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow, same time, and knowing that bring your discoveries back tomorrow to me. Write to me. Tell me what's going on, all right? Because I want to hear all the good things. And if you're having a problem, I want to hear that too, because I'll know the truth for you. All right. Aloha. Have a beautiful day.